Yo, what's going on, guys? I am JT, and I have made a crucial error. You'd think that I would learn to double check my recording software after how many times I have messed it up and ended up not actually doing it right, but no, I have not. So with that being said, I recorded my face cam, I recorded the gameplay, everything was great. I went into the editing, and then it turns out that I had my microphone muted the entire time, so everything I was saying was not getting picked up, which is unfortunate. But today we're going to be playing a game called Bully Scholarship Edition, which is basically the souped up version of Bully, released for the PS2 and the original Xbox. I'm going to be playing this on my computer, but it is available for the PS3 and the Xbox 360, and I believe that it is backwards compatible for the Xbox One. I don't know about the Series X, I don't know about the PlayStation 4 or 5, but it takes place in the fictional school of Bullworth Academy, and you play as Jimmy Hopkins. And essentially, it is the PG-13, or I guess T for teen version of GTA, I guess. I mean, it is made by Rockstar, so it doesn't make sense. But anywho, with that being said, let us go ahead and get right into the video.
Jimmy, please say something.
James?
What? Who are you? Mom, I thought you told me never to talk to strangers.
Like I said before, Jimmy, please be nice to your new stepfather.
Okay, rich guy. I love it that you're twice as old as my grandfather and you're fat and bald.
That's enough! I've had it with you, you little brat!
You've upset your mother. I've got half a mind to beat you.
Half a mind is right. Suddenly he realizes.
I can't believe you, you little monster. We'll deal with you when we get back from our honeymoon. Next year.
Here we are, boy, Bullworth Academy. Have fun, Jimmy. I'll think of you from our cruise ship.
Whatever. Mom, why'd you marry that phony? What is wrong with you? I can't believe this.
You must be the Hopkins boy.
Where'd you come from?
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Bullworth Academy. I'm sure you'll be very happy here. Very happy indeed. Anyway, I can't spend my life waiting around for naughty little boys. I've got a man to make happy. The headmaster is expecting you, Hopkins, in his study.
Okay.
His study is over there, boy, in the main building. Don't keep Dr. Crabblesnitch waiting. He's a brilliant man. Brilliant.
So it's always kind of weirded me out how she talks about Dr. Crabblesnitch to essentially a teenager, if not a preteen. I think he's probably like 15. But yeah, it's always kind of weirded me out a bit. But so here we are, controlling Jimmy. You know, standard left stick, right stick. I am playing with the controller. So we're going to make our way to the admin building, and you can see that we're actually getting flagged for dress code. But we're going to be going to the X in the admin building, and we're going to go ahead and work our way up the stairs up to the main office. So, with that said, we're now at the main office, and we're going to go into another cutscene right here.
Ah, yes. So you must be Hopkins.
Uh-huh.
What? What?
I meant yes, sir.
Very good. Now let me see. You've done a lot of naughty things, haven't you? Vandalism, graffiti, bad language, violent conduct, disrespecting staff. Oh, I'm scared of you, Hopkins.
Come on, give me a break.
Yes, I've never met a boy like you. Never in all my life. Hopkins, you're quite the nastiest little boy I have ever encountered. Tell me, why should I waste my time on you?
I don't know.
Because it's my calling. It's what I do. You excel at causing trouble, and I excel at fixing little boys like you, at making you into respectable members of our community here at the Academy. I've got a good feeling about you, boy. A feeling you and I are going to be great friends. You keep that nose clean, boy, or I shall clean it myself. Miss Danvers, are you back yet?
Yes, Headmaster. And I got your tea.
You are good to me, Miss Danvers.
No more than you deserve, Headmaster.
Take our new friend Hopkins here and show him around the school and get him properly attired.
Certainly, Headmaster. Come along, boy. I haven't got all day.
And boy, remember, you will have a clean nose, so keep it clean, or we'll clean it for you.
So here I am at probably the worst school in the country, whose alumni are nothing but arms dealers, serial killers, and corporate lawyers. Real scum. And that old creep thinks he can tame me? We shall see, my friend. I only give people what they have coming to them.
Where's your uniform, young Hopkins? Run along now, child.
Weren't you supposed to tell us where to get our uniform at, lady? Anyway, that doesn't matter. So we're going to go ahead and work our way down. We're going to go to the boys' dorm, which, slide down the rail real quick, you know, kind of cool, be a cool guy. But we're going to go ahead and go to the boys' dorm, which is actually where a lot of the game, you go there a lot. You go there to change your outfits, you go there to save, you go there a little bit. In a little bit we're going to see that we unlock the, here we are, just going through some basic tutorial stuff, looking at our map, but we unlock the chemistry set. But so here we are at the boys' dorm right here. This is actually an unskippable encounter, so no matter what, we are always going to have a run-in with these bullies right here. But this right here is just basically teaching us how to fight. So, you know, simple stuff: hold on or hold LT to block, use the X button to attack. I want to say that it's now Y to grab, yeah, and then you can do grapple punches, you can throw people. And now it's just essentially telling us to beat the crap out of the bully, which, you know, I'm always down to beat up someone that bullies people. I don't like bullies. I never have, never will. But, so with that said, we're going to now humiliate him, put him in a headlock, spit in our hands, rub it in his face, you know, basic bully stuff. But now we're going to meet another main character in this game. Goes by the name of Russell.
You're dead, new kid, dead. Hey,
Ow. Anyway, so there's a prefect.
Break it up. Why are you not in your
Why are we not in our uniform? Because we're new here, bro. We just got here like 20 minutes ago.
Aw, come on.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Jimmy. Anyway, let's go ahead and go into the dorm, and we'll meet some more characters.
Hey, you're the new kid.
Yeah? What's it to you?
Friendly, aren't you?
Give me a break, loser.
Hey, relax, friend. You're all pent up. Go easy or they put you on medication. They did to me. Boy, nearly sent me insane.
That's fascinating. Now if you'll
I
excuse me.
said relax, friend.
Get off, man.
Listen to me, tough guy. You just arrived at the toughest school in the country, and I'm offering to be your friend. Trust me, in a place like this, you're gonna need friends. So it's up to you. You gonna play nice or what?
Yeah, sure.
Good. So how about I show you around?
Well, it's nice to meet you, Gary. So now we're going to go ahead and we're gonna start like messing with the we're gonna start learning how to use stuff like the Coke machine, which this is why I said I think it takes place in the north. But let's go ahead and change into our uniform. Also, Gary just made a comment that we don't have a bar; we only have a soda machine, which I honestly think that that's better because I don't drink. I don't like the taste of alcohol. But here we go. We're gonna go ahead and meet another main character now after we change into our uniform. So I'll catch back up with you in a minute.
You must be the new kid. I'm Pete Kowalski.
Jimmy Hopkins, and don't ask how I'm doing. I've been here 5 minutes and already people want me dead. Even my parents didn't hate me this quickly.
Well, welcome to Bullworth. It's a dump.
Great. I've been expelled from anywhere halfway decent.
Yeah, I've been expelled from anywhere halfway decent because I'm really bad. Give up the tough guy act, pal.
Hey man, what's your problem?
Well, ADD primarily, but also life, my parents, this school, Western civilization, but really, honestly, enough about me. Oh, I see you've met the dorm's mascot. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Femboy, the girliest boy in school. Petey, haven't you got some imaginary friends to go annoy?
Why don't you leave me alone, Gary?
Look at you. Leave me alone, Gary. I'm really self-important now that I finally hit puberty. What's your problem? I'm just being nice to the new kid as he passes through Bullworth on his inevitable journey to prison.
Look, I gotta unpack. Would you guys mind getting out of here?
Oh, now look what you've done, Pete. Jimmy can't stand you already.
Well, I don't necessarily think that was Pete's fault, Gary, but it's okay. So here we are. We just unlocked the save book. So y'all can see I played a little bit of this before. So we're going to go ahead and overwrite that. But there we go. So now we're going to go ahead and just learn how to do some basic stuff. There's the chemistry set I was alluding to earlier. But now we are going to go ahead and do the next mission. And because this map is actually very small right now, I am probably not going to cut out too much of the travel times. But oh, we just picked up a rubber band. I wonder what we can do with that rubber band. Like I said, I like beating up bullies in this game. It's always fun. So let's go ahead and just knock him into the wall, kick him a bit, beat him up, you know, just all that fun stuff. But so yeah, so get another soda, and we're going to go ahead and go to the admin building again to go ahead and unlock the next mission. So we're going to go ahead and go for a run there. And I know I just said I'm probably not going to cut out too much, but this is a few seconds, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this out, and I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, so here we are now at the admin building. So wonderful. We're going to go ahead and explore the school. So, what's up, Gary? Let's go ahead and go for a run. Let's learn how to play the game. So let's go over here. There is Russell once again. You know. There we go. That's who Russell is, the big ape that almost put us in the hospital. So we're gonna learn some more tutorial stuff, like how to apologize and all that fun stuff. You know how it goes. You just gotta be friendly, but sometimes being friendly doesn't work. So obviously he wants our money now because he is a bully. So let's go ahead and pay him because, you know, even though we are a bully, we're also a bit of a pushover. Anywho, there we go. But you know we're not going to let that slide. So let's go ahead and just break into his locker. There we go. Yeah, I agree with you, Gary. Let's break into his locker. So let's go ahead and unlock his locker. There we go. But I don't necessarily think that the prefects would hurt. Well, actually, I think they would. But it's not necessarily something that they should do. But so now it's teaching us the prefect system. And notice how that prefect just teleported to our left. How wonderful is that? But they'll try to bust us right on sight. So, luckily for us though, they decided to chase after Gary and not us. So, what do we have to do now? Well, isn't it obvious? We need to jump in the trash can. Isn't it obvious? Anyway, so that actually makes our trouble meter go down faster, so now we're going to re-meet up with Gary. There we go. And now let's go over to the other side, avoiding the banana peel on the floor right there. And now let's just follow Gary for a little bit. So, here we are, we follow Gary. Oh no. This part has always weirded me out. This part coming up has always weirded me out. Let's go ahead and talk to Eunice. Let's go ahead and talk with her. Let's find out what she needs. He took your chocolate. Who took your chocolate? Well, we better get that back for you. So, let's now go back to where we just were. So that way we can go ahead and get it back for you. It's not like we have better things to do. It's not like there's more important things to do. then get back chocolate for someone. So let's go ahead and just beat this dude up. Get the chocolate back real quick. So there we go. Ouch. Okay, so apparently I didn't kill him. I'm sorry, knock him out. But so there we go. So now we got the chocolate. Let's go ahead and go back to Eunice. And I am once again dreading this part that is coming up, and y'all will see why in just 1 second. Right here.
Thanks! Wanna make out?
Yeah, this is the thing that happens. And it's unavoidable. But there we go. Anywho, so now let's go ahead and go to the cafeteria. Now, I actually went to a school where we had to wear uniforms, but my school was nothing like this. My school was actually very nice, and there were no bullies, there was no fighting, nothing like that. But anyway, here's a cutscene, so I will catch y'all in a minute.
Feeding time at the zoo. Okay, here's the deal. Over there, we got the nerds. Of course, they're complete social outcasts.
They look pretty harmless.
They're actually sneaky bastards. Their turf is the library. And those are the preps. They're all money and condescending attitudes.
Yeah, massively inbred and completely brainless.
Very observant, Jimmy boy. Now over there are the greasers. They think they're tough.
Or at least try to look tough.
Wouldn't advise messing with them, at least not yet. They hang by the auto shop. And last but not least, the jocks. These guys rule the school. Definitely avoid them.
Whatever, I'm not afraid of some dumb roid monkeys.
You'll learn. Come on, let's go.
So now we are getting to learn about the class system, like the literal like going to class system. This isn't like an RPG where you get to be like a mage or something like that. There's a literal class system in this game. So let's go to chemistry class. So we just unlock the time system as well. But let's go ahead and go to class. But this class is actually incredibly long. This class is 2.5 hours, which is actually as long as some of my college classes are. But let's go ahead and do our chemistry class now, which this is actually very similar to Guitar Hero. It's way easier because you just need to time the button press, and you don't need to go up and down the neck of a fake guitar. But you go to chemistry class and you can actually learn how to make things with your chemistry set. This is how you unlock builds with the chemistry set. But there we go. So we just passed our first chemistry class, which is awesome. It's great. So we have now learned how to make firecrackers. What kind of chemistry class teaches how to make firecrackers? But my chemistry class, I never actually mixed chemicals like that until I got to college. But anywho, we're going to go ahead and go back to the boys' dorm so we can save the game, and we're going to go ahead and call the video there. So I will catch y'all when we get back there. So now here we are back in the boys' dorm building. So we're going to go ahead and save the game just like that. And with that done, I've done my best to do voiceover. I'm not a voiceover artist. I know I'm bad at it, but I tried, and that is my fault for not double checking to make sure that my microphone was unmuted before I recorded. But yeah, so with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to smash the like button, hit the sub button, ring the little bell. It is always, remember that you are loved. I am JT, and I'll see all of y'all in the next video. And also, be sure to let me know if you think I should do more voiceover stuff like this. But yeah, I'll see you all around. Bye bye.